Welcome to Ngosi Talk Shows. Lead from within.
Find your own voice.
Challenges we have had to overcome in 2020.
Find your own voice.
The world has become united by the unseen, knowing there are no guarantees for tomorrow.
Lead from within.
Find your own voice.
Let the world hear your voice and be filled within.
For the day has come for you to be a great leader.
The time has come to break away from the pain, distraction, experience the unthinkable.
Welcome to Gospel Podcast, everyone. My name is chakra. If it is your first time at Gospel Shows, please subscribe to our channel. And today with me, I'm with Liane, and I'm going to let Liane introduce herself. Over to you, Liane. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Liane Dyson. I am going to join you today and lead you in some laughing yoga. In the laughing yoga, good
Hey,
morning, good day.
Hello.
Hello.
In the laughing yoga, we do some mindful breathing, we do some laughing and singing and moving around and stretching the body to get a mind-body connection so that we can release energies, we can be more relaxed, and laughing is the best medicine. It will help you to release some tensions and neutralize some emotions that you may be experiencing through laughing. Yes, I'm excited. And here's our friend Grant, also
Good.
joining.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Would I like to introduce myself?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you. My name is Grant Morrell. I'm an international speaker, coach, trainer, and international best-selling author. And I came across laughing yoga during lockdown. What happened? We know a range of great speakers and friends, and at that point, they mentioned laughing yoga. I knew nothing about it. I've never even heard of it, and it sounded completely crazy to me. So I jumped on board and just listened to it, and didn't understand what it was about. First of all, gradually I got to understand the benefits of it, the great community, and just how widespread it is around the world and the benefits. And yeah, I'm a regular now, and I think somewhat of an addict. So I'm very pleased to be here with NOMSA hosting this event, and of course being taught by Liane, who's a great teacher. So that's me, that's what I do, and that's how I came to be here.
Yay. I came to laughing yoga on a visit to Bali several years ago, more years than you can count on one hand, two hands, and was trained at the Ambara Ashram in New Kuning. And it's a little bit quite different from the original laughing yoga. For the guru there added different sounds and specifics and then tied it all in through his research through to the chakra system, also adding yoga and adding the breathing and mindfulness to it. So it's a little bit different from what you might see on regular basis on the YouTube. So it's just a little different, and just see how it affects you and be mindful. Yeah, I'm wonderful for Nomsa and Grant for joining me live right now, and anyone looking at it later. Just be mindful and see how you feel. And this is where we're going. We are going to find our laughing voice. Yay! So in laughing yoga, you're laughing with no subject, not thinking about a joke or something humorous or anything like that. The body knows how to laugh. It's one of the things that we do naturally even. A little baby will learn how to laugh just looking at people's faces or looking at a little toy, and they find laughter, and the body knows how to do that. It's an expression of joy, yes? So what we will be doing is laughing with certain sounds. There are 5 sounds that we're going through, and have no subject and no thing in your mind. Because if you are thinking of a joke, once the joke is over, the laugh is over. Well, in laughing, the exercise we're doing, we're going to continue the laugh. And you want to continue the laugh for best results, yes? When you're doing something, it'll be 2 to 3 minutes long, or even longer than that. Sometimes we go into laughing for over 5 minutes in the same sound, and it's also like an aerobic workout because the body gets engaged and all the nerves in the body start firing up. You can notice that there's a heat in your body because the body is laughing. It is releasing emotions, it's releasing tensions even. And we do certain things just to get things moving during the laughing, yeah? So we're gonna start out with the first laugh. Then, like I said, it is connected to the chakra system. And so it affects from the solar plexus, which is here, and everything down, all right? So everything down. And at some points in during our session here, you'll see me tapping or asking you to tap, and that is to get the body to make an attention there, okay? And not thinking about attention. If you tap somewhere or somebody taps you on the shoulder, you would already look and take attention, yes? If you tap on the body's intelligence will go to that area and give it some attention. When we're laughing, it is telling us to release energies, yes? That makes sense, hopefully it makes sense. And when we breathe, then you have the chance to notice what's happening in your physical body, yeah? Temperature, things shift. And hopefully, it's my wish for you that you experience those things. So starting out with a little bit of yoga, putting yourself in a nice posture. We want the back erect. We want the spine erect. We want the spinal fluid moving. And so we are going to put our feet flat on the floor if you can. Be sure that your feet are directly under your knees so that you're aligned. The knees coming out straight from the hip, not together, not splayed too far apart, as straight as you can, yes? And then kind of jiggle your hips back and forth, because I don't want you locking your hips. You want the hips loose. And you don't want to be popping your bums too far back or too far forward where you're slouching, so that we have a nice erect spine. And then we want some movement in there. So take your hands on your shoulders. We're going to move the spine a little bit to get the fluid moving. So just turn gently to one side, breathing, and then turn gently to the other side. Just moving the spine a bit, yeah? And the hands on the shoulder just gets that so that it's actually getting the spine, the vertebrae behind the shoulders, yes? All right, put the hands on the hips, and then twist kind of at the waist, intentionally moving those vertebrae that are at your waist, yes? All right, breathing the whole time, yes? Never hold your breath, just breathe. Excellent, excellent. Hands on the lap, and just with your chin, leading with your chin, turn your chin to your shoulder. We're not moving anything but the chin so that the neck is moving. We're moving the neck so that the spinal fluid is moving there, yes? Excellent. Keep breathing and come to the center and stop. And now, not telling your breath to do anything, just breathe. Where is your breath? Notice where it is. Did it stop in the top of your chest? Are you taking a full breath? Does the sides of your chest move? Or is it going to your abdomen? Just notice where it is, without directing, without trying to take a breath. See, when you call your attention to it, it's hard to not try to take a breath and control it, yeah? But where is your normal relaxed breath? Just notice. And if you can scan your body from your toes to the top of your head, from the top of your head back down to your toes, what are we feeling? Give yourself a number, 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 5 neutral. Just give yourself a number. Where am I right this minute? Don't think about it. Just your body will tell you what the number is. Excellent. Now, in that relaxed position, just notice where your chin is, not jutting forward or back, just ears over the shoulders. Go ahead and breathe into your belly so that your abdomen expands. And easy out. Just breathing there. When you're consciously expanding the belly into that diaphragm, it helps to release some of the tension that would be in the lower back and the hips also. Yeah? Just move that so that it expands it. It's a natural stretch because we don't consciously breathe down there. Excellent. And the sound that we are going to use first is ha, just H-A, ha, like you do a regular ha-ha, right? So that breath into the belly and out on a long ha, ha. That will be our first laughing sound. Ha. When you release that, where do you feel it? Ha. If you're being conscious in your body, do you feel it somewhere? Ha. Ha. Long ha, ha. So that there's a vibration. That's your own personal vibration. Ha. Yeah, if you got it. All right. And now, big expansion and a real loud burst of a ha. Okay, just a short ha, just to release some energy. Ha! Yeah, good. Do it again. Just bring it all in. Ha! Ha! Yes, and it just like whoosh, and there's a little burst of energy. Ha! And maybe you feel something, a little tingling on the top of your legs, a little release in the back. And now we're going to have your own sound of ha. Speed it up. Ha, 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 ha. A nice breath. Ha. And then again. Ha. Shake out your hands. Tap your feet. Tap your feet on the floor. Yes, thank you.
Uh,
Uh,
oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Happy, healthy, yay. Happy, yay.
Very
Very good. Very
good.
good. Yeah.
Excellent. And breathe. We're just slowing down the body now to a relaxed point. Just relax and breathe. Let your breath do what the breath does. And notice what you're feeling in your body. From just 4 minutes ago, is there a shift? Just breathing. Just notice. Was there a shift? What is the temperature in your body now? Are you aware of your feet? Yes, excellent. We do the open palm clapping to activate the nerve endings at the palm of our hands. We tap our feet to activate the same nerve endings at the bottom of your feet, because those are important too, yes? Stretching the toes out and relaxing. Those are important things for the body. Just getting everything activated, breathing, and how are you feeling? Excellent. Be sure you sit low in your bums. Just relax the spine so that the hips are supporting you. Your feet are on the ground. You are connected. The breath can take you and connect you to the deep core center of Mother Earth. Just be grounded in yourself right now. Yes? Excellent. Yay. And so we're moving up the spine, and we're going from the solar plexus up to here, but it's in the whole heart area, the heart chakra, everything in the chest area that you are affecting here. So that would be the heart, the lungs, top and bottom of the lungs. We want to, when we are tapping, we're going to tap underneath the rib cage to get that air out. All right, when we're not breathing deeply, the lungs don't get to expel the, I don't want to say pollution, but the lungs also expel what the body doesn't need. So you need to get all of that stuff down there too. Because a lot of times in daily life, we're just breathing at the top of the chest, not taking a full breath, not expelling all the leftovers that the body doesn't need. Yes, we sigh, and that's because we're trying to, the lungs, the body's trying to expel. All right, so in this laugh, we're trying to do that. Also, we can bring attention to our liver in this area, and liver processes and does so much for our body. We want to go ahead and bring some humor and joy into the liver area. Yes, we tap on our backs, getting the kidneys going, getting all that energy in there. And they say the kidneys, because it's processing urine and everything, it holds emotion when we're pissed off. So we want to move the energy out of there, not holding on to anything. So the sound here is hey, hey, and it's also hey, just like ha, going out, everything's going out, yes, and also in. You have to, we're bringing in fresh air. We're released from lockdown now. It's wonderful, and we get to be out and see people's faces and be in fresh air. Yeah. So we're going to hey. Also, I'm going to do motions that you will stretch your sternum so that all of this is opened up and giving the lungs space to expand. Yeah, we want to do that too. We hold tensions in the top of our backs. We hold tensions in our shoulders. So the areas we're tapping is to bring attention to there, so that also has the vibration of releasing. Or not, and you can just laugh. Anything I say, if it's too much, just put in an imaginary box and throw it out. All right, so bringing our attention to ourselves, to our chest area, to our heart. Why don't we start there this morning with the heart? And just breathe. So, can you hear your own breath? That's part of listening to ourselves. Hear your own breath. And once you hear the breath, can you hear the rhythm that is your unique rhythm at the moment? As the rhythm changes all the time. What's your rhythm right now? And smile. And say thank you for that wonderful part of your body. We don't have to think about it. We don't give it much attention. So when we consciously give it attention and listen to the silence of the breath, you have an opportunity to get a message from your body. What does it need? What is it looking for? It might come as a thought or a word or a tingle somewhere else in your body. And we say thank you as we pay attention to our heart and our breath. And we say hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice greeting. Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey. How are
hey.
you? Hey.
Hello.
How are you this morning? Hey. Today. Hey. How are we doing? Hey. Now
Hey.
repeat it more. Hey. 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 Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, go hey to your lungs. Hey, get the lungs. Nice big breath out. Hey, one time down. Hey, 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 hey. Bring that down and switch. Hey, 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 Put some attention to your liver. Hey, 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 hey. Stretch your arms out and bring it in. Hey, slowing it down. Pull your arms up. Breathe. Hey. Out again. Way out. Way out. Hands open. Way out. And lift across the arms again. Hey. And now lift them up. Hey, 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 hey. Ah, stretch out. Bring one in and stretch. Hey. Hey. And release. And the other side. And stretch. And release. And hands on the lap. Nice deep breath. Hey. Hey. And have a drink of water if you have it. Drinking water today after the session and anytime is a really good thing. Helps the body to clear out, keep you hydrated. Sure, you have a water or a cuppa. One of the natural things that happens during the laughing, you might get some phlegm. So have a tissue or something so that you can get rid of that. Okay, I know some people just will swallow it back, but it's something that the body wants to get rid of. So go ahead and use a tissue and get rid of it. So take a moment while you're doing this and take notice of the body. Where is it now? Did the temperature change? What are you feeling? Is something else having attention? Yeah? Hey, So shoulders to the ears and drop the shoulder blades back down the spine. Shoulders up to the ears and then shoulder blades back down the spine. Yes, rolling those shoulders back and then bring them the other way. Roll the shoulders forward and then take them back. Roll the shoulders forward and take them back. And we're moving all those vertebrae and muscles, to have any more releasing. Yes, excellent, excellent. We're moving now to the communication center, which is in the throat and the throat chakra. This is where we say wonderful, joyful things. We laugh. We make our voices heard. We get to communicate. But we also, the energy that comes in here is also things that are said to us, communications that are directed our way, that may not be so pleasant, things that you can't swallow, things that choke you up. Our emotions come out through all of this area. So we get tensions in our neck. We get tensions right in here, okay? Some of the things that we also receive because we hear the communication, we get emotional and choked up. Sometimes you have to express yourself and you don't know how. So we're going to use this sound, and the sound is ho, and not just ho, ho, ho. You're going to squinch up your face, make a fish lip, and go ho, right? And that's how the sound comes out. We want to have the spine erect so that your airways are nice, long, and smooth. We use this area to ground into Mother Earth and a whole connection to the Mother, Father, Guide, Source, bringing in light into your chakra system, into your jid, down to the ground and up. So if you can have that sound of ho, it's like saying om, And you know, Om, they say, is the sound of the world. And so when you say Oh, that's your transcending the sound of the world. And that's your own voice making that sound, clearing your tube, clearing your connection. Oh, 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 comes from your feet and past the top of your head. Oh, oh. So if there's anything that you would want to say to someone that you need to practice, you can always practice on a whole. There's something emotional, thinking about it and then saying it in whole can neutralize the energy around it. It's neutral so that you're not too reactive or bothered by it. Yeah, no reactionary. So you can just have a conversation on whole with yourself. Whole, 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 whole. Ho 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 ho. Breathe. And now we're going to speed it up and transmute all of that energy, all in here. And now say, I love you on hold. Release all the energy. Hold. Tap on the back of the neck. Any tensions in the neck goes out. Oh, my hands.
Yeah.
Yay!
Happy, healthy,
Yay!
healthy. Yeah.
Yay!
Very good.
Yay! Yay!
We do that to celebrate the self, yes? And let the self know, yes, we're celebrating everything that you're doing. So nice deep breath. Oh, slowing it down. Hold. Just deep breath and hold. Slow it down and breathe. Check your spine. Check where you're sitting in your bottom. No locked hips, just deep in the bottom. Feet flat on the floor. Supported. You are supported always by Mother Earth. And just notice, where is the breath now? Is there a difference in the flow? Is there more space? What's the sound? Did the sound change? And what is the temperature in your body? Do you have hot spots? Cold spots? Is there somewhere the body's asking for attention, an extra breath, bringing energy and light there? Just notice. Have the spine erect, sitting very strongly in your bottom. Support it. Shoulders are down. We're not holding any tension. Excellent. We're going to do an easy stretch on your spine, so hopefully you have some room in front of you. Sitting with your feet flat on the floor, feet under your knees, your legs coming directly out of your hip, no knees knocking in or out. Yes? Hands on the lap. Just breathe. I want you to put your elbows on your knees and let your hands hang down. Just let your hands hang down in front of you. Just natural. Let's see if I can get that. Just in a natural position. The weight goes from your shoulders to your elbows to your knees, down your feet. All aligned. And now drop your chin. Drop your chin as far as you can go. Just drop and let the head hang, just like your hands are hanging. Yes? Breathe into the belly. Let the breath roll up your spine. And then release. And then the spine sinks between your shoulder blades. So you take a breath and it expands all of the belly, rolls up, the breath itself rolls up the spine, and then you exhale and the spine goes down between your shoulder blades. So it's like doing a cat back, but you're doing it with your breath, like that. And just relax with your head down. Expand the belly, let the breath roll up the shoulders, and when you exhale, the spine sinks in between the shoulder blades. The head hanging the whole time, and it's just to give some stretch to the spine itself. Okay, so if we're all sitting like this, and then when you bend over, it opens and then closes, opens and closes, just to get some stretch in there, some conscious stretch in there, and release. So now that you're in that position, don't just pop up, put your hands on your knees and straighten your elbows. And that way the arms are doing the work and your spine gets a break. All right, now notice where's your chin. Not too forward, not too back, should be level with the floor. And now just breathe. How does that feel? And we just did a nice stretch for the spine. Yay. Smile. Always smiling. We're in a laughing class, and always smiling. So we're moving now. We've done the solar plexus and down. We did the heart, we did the throat, and now we're going to do the mind. Yes, the third eye area in here. We'll be getting attention here. We call this the beauty laugh, yes, to release all the tensions in our face. We get all the nerves in our ears. We try to loosen the scalp because we hold tension there too, yeah? So we're moving there. Now this laugh is with the lips closed. Excellent job, Grant. Yawning means you're getting air. You need air, a good exchange of air. Bravo. So you're doing the laugh with your lips closed. Like you're not supposed to be laughing. Or you got caught doing something cheeky. And we kind of know all of that. We all have that experience, but we're laughing about it. And this laugh is to clear the mind. get some of the monkey mind thoughts out. So if you're keeping your lips closed, you're doing that, it's kind of a nasal laugh, and there's a vibration that comes in your head. It's like a hum. And if we're concentrating on that and humming, if you hum in your head, it's hard to hold a thought in there. And so we're going to give the mind a few minutes now to not be thinking. It's a wonderful thing. It's just not going to be thinking. It's too much for the monkey mind. Especially we are activating the face, the touch on the face to clear tensions. You know, we do this not even thinking about it. This without even thinking about it. So with this laugh, we're trying to ease all of that out. When you're laughing and doing all of those things, the mind has a tricky thing of saying, well, this is strange or whatever. But if we keep doing it, the body will take over and say, no, we're releasing. We are releasing. We are, enjoying this. We are doing something for ourselves. And we love it. Yay! All right. So in our posture, go ahead and take a breath. Can you hear the breath just between your ears? Just in your ears, the breath stays there. Excellent. Excellent. And now, move your eyes with your eyes closed or open to look to your third eye and breathe. Just breathe. But the eyes move upward towards the third eye with your eyes closed. And just notice how that feels. And now add a smile to that. Still doing, add a smile to your breath and looking at your third eye. And now notice, is there a color? Is there a color there? Or is there a sound there that you didn't notice before? And now just hum. Make a sigh with your lips closed. Where do you feel the vibration? Make some delicious sounds, like something marvelous is happening. Notice where the sound is and what the vibration is. Make that delicious sound. You're being sneaky. And make a nice yes. All right. And now we're going to speed that up. Now we're going to take the attention to the face. Keep the laugh going and just tap like all the tensions in the jaw goes away. Get under the nose. Right on the side, clear the sinuses. Go up the eye. Gently. Get the brow. Go ahead and pinch. Easy goodness. That's delicious. And wipe a Get the temples. Now get your ears. Wiggle them around. While you do your ears, stretch your toes out. Stretch your toes out. Because you're stretching all the nerve ending in the palms of your hand, your ears and your feet are connected. Okay, so ears connected to the bottom of your feet and all the ears are connected. That's why you're trying to stretch your toes out and then kind of stretch your feet out while you're doing the ears. Now get this little spot right before under the ear, right there. Just get that. Now we're going to the head. Now massage your scalp. You know, if you go to the barber, to the beauty shop, and they wash your hair, and it feels so delicious to have somebody massaging your scalp. Yeah? And now for a big release, we're going to rub our hands together. Get some heat going in your hands. Get your own energy going. Yes. Rub your hands together. And now you're going to take that heat. You're going to put it to the side of your head. Press in and then lift up. Yes. All right. Do it again. Delicious. Yeah, we want to do delicious stuff to ourselves. Okay, when you're ready, go ahead and hold your head. Push in together and lift the skull. Yes. That's delicious. Let's do a whole body sweep. All right. So when you make your hands together, you are bringing attention to the palms. Take a nice breath, a full breath, and blow it into your hands, creating a ball of energy. And then swipe over your face, back of your head, all the way down your body. And breathe. Don't hold your breath. All the way down your body. Go to your feet. Move that energy. Yes. One more time, just so that you get it. Go ahead. Get some energy in your hands. It is your own energy. Nice breath, your breath of life into the hands. And you sweep across the head. Bring it back around and down the front of your body. Just feel the heat in your hands. And move that energy all the way down your feet. And and come back to a sitting position and breathe. Take notice of your spine, that you're sitting upright. No tensions in the shoulders. Just sit. And breathe. And now, really quickly, without thinking, a breath and what is your number? 1 to 10. Don't think about it. The body will tell you. What is your body temperature now? Is there an area in your body that needs some attention? Take a breath. Ask your body, I'm listening. If you need some attention somewhere. Just listen to your body. It'll give you a tingle or some heat or cold somewhere in your body, or not. And just listen to that. If you did find a place, go ahead and rub your hands together. And we're going to send some energy to that area in your body, wherever it is. Just get your hands going. Give it a breath. Get that ball of energy that you just created and put it wherever you need it. Put it where you need it, where your body is asking for it. And then just breathe. And notice. Is there a color? Just notice. If there's a color or a heat, expand it. Make it bigger. Just wherever it is, just make that bigger. Excellent. And when you're ready, just come back to center, hands on the lap, and relax. And breathe. We have one last laugh that will take care of anything else, any remnants in the body that didn't get hit. Or if you need to change your mood really quickly, anywhere you are, in the grocery or driving, or something has happened and you need to change your mood really quickly, you can use this laugh. It covers all bases, all the sounds. Ha, hey, he, This is the silent laugh. But it is a very loud silent laugh. Now that when you do the laugh, your eyes are going to get wide, your mouth is wide, everything's wide open so that it can release. So you're going to make the loudest laugh you can with no sound. Zero sound. It's all air. It's just when something's so hilarious and you want to laugh and nothing comes out, that's what we're doing right now. And it's to open up all the energy pathways. It's going to expand and release anything else that has left, remnants that is still here after all of our exercises. And this is the magic laugh, the grand puwa. Dewa in Bali calls it something else. The magic laugh, major. I forget what the word is. It's leaving me now. But anyway, what we're going to do is take some breaths. Anything left in the body that might be tensed up, we're going to take care of that now. And today for something new, we're just going to quickly do it, okay? We usually get into a fetal and pop out laughing. But sometimes this is not convenient. If you're trying to do this in the car, you can't be driving, you can't be in the subway and go into fetal and laugh, right? So we're going to just do it in a small way, but with a loud laugh. So pinch your toes. Nobody can see you crunching your toes. And make a fist. And like, bring it all together, like, and take a breath. And then we're going to laugh. Let your toes and your hands go out when you do that, okay? All right, try it again. Now that you know what the exercise is. All right, so you're sitting, minding your own business, being a little irritated. We're going to change the mood. So we're going to crunch our feet, clench our hands, clench your teeth, take a breath. Make sure you release your toes, okay? Tap your feet, because we crunched our toes. We gotta make sure that the toes are released. One last time. All right. Any tensions is gone. All right, ready? And just breathing. Crunch your toes, crunch your hands, clench your teeth, Nice breath.
Yeah, happy,
Happy.
healthy, happy, happy. Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah. Wow.
Woo. All right. Take a breath and relax. See where your spine is, just slowing it down. Slowing it all down. Give yourself a number. Notice where you are. And say thank you. In great gratitude, thank you. Thank you for everything that has shifted. Thank you. It's wonderful. Thank you. Body, body, body. I intend to experience more of this healthy well-being that is always in me as I am now. I intend to experience more of this joyful exuberance that is always within me as I am now. Body, body, body. I intend to experience more of my health and well-being that is always within me as I am now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being with me today. I thank Namsa and Jan. It's lovely. Yay.
Thank you, Liane. Namaste. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Liane. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you.
So we can go off air, Namsa? Are we off air?
Hold on. Thank you so much, Liane and Grant, and everyone. If you want to join the Liane's group and they were for laughing yoga, please get in touch with me. I'll connect with you guys with Liane. Live with grace and God bless. See you tomorrow.